Kurt, I have to throw things over to you.
All right, got a couple of great guests here with a great project. Have a look at this CD. It's called Sound of Freedom. One of the major contributors and people behind this whole thing, Alexandria Beck, is here, along with retired Colonel Steve Fash, who is with Canadian Forces Personnel and Family Support Services. That's the CD you're looking for, and it came out today, right?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What a great project. Now, you, Alexandria, people might know you from your background as an opera singer. But you've recently delved into the pop world, right? Mm-hmm. And the tunes on here, you're a pop singer on this.
Yeah, they're all pop.
Yeah. And what a great way to raise funds for support services for military personnel and their families, eh?
This really is an innovative, first-of-a-kind project for sure,
yeah.
And it's a dynamic contribution between Canadian singers,
yeah.
military, Canadian Forces Central Band, and other musicians. It's a fantastic contribution.
You've been involved in the military through music, correct?
I was in the reserves for 8 years in Vancouver.
Actually, you were playing what, a clarinet? You're telling me?
Yeah.
And then you became an opera singer, and then you made contact with people involved in this project. And you're not alone. I mean, you got to sing with Alan Frew, right? He's a pretty good guy.
He's fantastic.
Good of him to get on board with,
and
with
a big
a project
supporter
like
of the
this.
troops.
I noticed Luke McMaster is on there, Annie Villeneuve, to name just a few of the artists who got together, plus musicians of all types. Right? This is something that's really long overdue, I think, because we have such fabulous musicians involved in the military in one way or another, plus great Canadian singers and so on.
Definitely. It was a great chance for everyone to come together, people who have previously supported troops, people who are new to supporting the troops, and getting a chance to do something that isn't what's typically been done before.
Right.
Because normally you think of a military band and you think of a marching band, you think of a concert band, you think of 1812 Overture.
Yeah.
But this is a chance for the musicians to get to play, pop music, like mainstream music.
Yeah. In the background, you're hearing a song called Hector the Hero, which is the instrumental that's on the first cut on the CD. What does it mean, Colonel, for people to, military personnel to see this sort of activity, them and their families who could use the support?
I think it's well, first of all, it's a broadening, showcasing our military central band in this way and artists in this way is excellent for the Canadian Forces. In terms of families, the proceeds from this will go to the supporting our troops, several different funds that we have, Military Families Fund and others. And those funds have come a long ways in terms of helping people who have been injured serving overseas in places like Afghanistan, where frankly the Canadian government goes a long way to help in the rehabilitation of soldiers that are injured. But there are always a couple of gaps and small enhancements that can be made through the Military Families Fund to make it that much more comfortable for these soldiers.
Exactly.
And it also allows the opportunity for some of our injured soldiers to participate again athletically and in recreational ways that they would not otherwise be able to do.
We've seen that sort of thing happen firsthand. And you mentioned the injured soldiers and the soldiers themselves, but a lot of times it's the families who could use the support, right?
You're absolutely right, Kurt.
Yeah, it happens all the time. We see it right in our own backyard. So having that, extra funding available is key. There's no question about it. And having people get involved in that is unbelievable. This comes out today, and so people can buy it, and that's how they get some great music, right?
Yeah, you can buy it anywhere.
Yeah, and that's how you show your support. Can you download it on that iTunes and all that?
Yeah, available today. And you can also show support by buying, little yellow ribbons or the yellow ribbons use the magnets that stick on the doors.
Right. Still, that stuff is available to people.
And wearing red T-shirts on Fridays.
Yeah. The Red Fridays have been around for a long time.
Show support.
Well, congratulations to you for participating and really getting out there and pushing this forward, and having these families benefit from this, and our heroes who return home is fantastic. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
It's called Sound of Freedom, by the way. This is Alexandria's tune. Which one is it? Invisible, it's called. Cut number 2. It's a nice song. Very nice. Nicely done. Go out and buy that CD. All right. We'll be back with more. It's coming up on 8:52.